Are you a prospective box truck owner-operator looking to start a trucking company? If so, in this video, we'll provide a step-by-step guide to help you start your business. My name's Natalie, and welcome to our Trucking Business channel. I bet you watched this video with thoughts to lease, rent, or buy your first box truck. You probably even just have bought one and wondering how to start making money driving a box truck without a CDL. If you're ready to start a trucking company, but you're not certain where to begin, this straightforward guide will steer you in the right direction. Today, we'll provide the full process from company registration to motor carrier authority activation and start load hauling. If you need a particular piece of information, please check the description with episode content and use time codes to move you there. Now, we start. First of all, you need to register your business. There are three common forms of registration: sole proprietorship, LLC, and corporation. We would recommend choosing an LLC as a form of registration, which is an example for this episode. So, number one, start an LLC. To start an LLC, you have to select a state and go register with the state agency. To easily find out a website of your state entity, you can go to sba.gov, click on Business Guide, then hover Launch Your Business, and then choose Register Your Business. After that, go to Register with State Agency and look up for your state to proceed. As soon as you register your LLC, you need to move to the next step, which is open the business bank account. It's important to keep your business depositing and spending separate from your personal banking. And it's not enough to simply keep separate records. So, what do you need to open a business bank account? There are 6 basic things: Social Security number and employer identification number, personal identification such as a passport or driver's license, business license with the name of the business and the owner's name, certificate of assumed name or DBA, partnership agreement with the name of the business and its partners, organizing documents filed with the state. Okay, when you have registered your LLC and set up a business bank account, it's time to get a motor carrier authority to start making money in trucking. The third step to go is apply for US DOT number and MC number. To do that, you need to go to the FMCSA website and enter a registration page. Thoroughly read out all of the instructions and start filling the form. Remember that you need to have a registered business before you start applying for MC and US DOT numbers, as you need to fill out your business information within the registration. If you struggle with the application form, we advise you to follow the link in the description and watch a video of a guy who fills out the form with comments on how to do it. Keep in mind that while you can obtain your DOT and MC numbers usually within 45 to 60 minutes, it'll still take the FMCSA 18 to 21 calendar days to become active. You'd better use that time to get insurance for your business and fill out a BOC3 form. These steps are crucial to getting MC numbers activating. By filing the BOC3, which stands for a blanket of coverage, a trucking company designates the process agents that represent them in every state their trucks haul freight. As you finish all of these steps, I would be happy to say that you entered the trucking business. I wish you to be full of energy and enthusiasm to make good money. Keep in mind that you have to carry on your truck rolling the roads to prosper in this business. In case you face obstacles to find good paying loads, we're here at Resolute will be happy to cover your truck with good rates. Share this video with your friends, hit the like button, and be sure to subscribe to watch our next episodes. See ya!